Hello everyone, I'm Laurel and welcome to my channel. Today is day 20 of 30 days of resin. I only have 10 more days to go. And today I thought I'd make a really cute pair of sun earrings. Now for this you're going to need, of course, your UV resin. And I have like a gold colored mica powder. This isn't the metallic, this is just a regular like gold color, and a brown color. I have two mixing bowls, mixing utensil, and this is for making little tiny dots for nails. I'm going to use that. And you need two 8mm jump rings and two fishhook earrings. So let's begin. Just move some of this stuff aside. Gonna need the mixing tool. We'll do the gold first, of course. That's gonna be for the sun. And mix enough so you can fill both of the molds. Well, it's one mold, but both sections of the mold. Some gold in there. And then I need a baby wipe to wipe that end off. Okay, and then I'll just mix that up. Trying to make sure there's no little chunks in there. Because for some reason they like to get caught up on the side, so just make sure you get all that resin mixed up. Okay, and then next we're going to need the hot air gun because we want to get rid of the bubbles. Okay, and then we can pour it in. Now when you pour it in, it'll just start naturally flowing to like the edges. Just watch it and see, you know, exactly what it's doing. You can use this small tool to get it to move along, especially around like the little circle there that's for the jump ring. And try to make sure there's no bubbles in there. You can kind of like push them out. Now it looks like we might need a little more in this one. And a little more in here. Just want to make sure it's going to all the little ends. All right. And we're going to use a lighter just to make sure there's no bubbles, especially in this upper part. Okay, and then we're going to cure it for 3 minutes on both sides. All right, now that it's cured, we can remove it from the mold. And there was a bubble in there, so we'll just have to fix that. This is still very warm, and this one had a bubble also. So for the bubbles, all we're going to do is just take a little bit and then dab it into where there was a bubble. Just a little bit, not too much. And then once you do that, we're going to cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, so once that's cured, you can check it again. And this needs a little bit more, so we'll just fill that in a little bit more. See this one, a little bit. And then we'll just do that for another 30 seconds. We'll just cure it for 30 seconds. Alright, so I fixed the little bubble areas and I just filled them in. I don't know if you can see it. So the next step would be to either leave it the way it is and then put the earrings together. You can sort of see the face there. Or you can highlight the face with a color, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to use the brown for it. So I'm just going to put just a little bit. I don't really need a lot. Just a little dab. And then I'm going to use this brown. I don't need much, so I'm just going to put it on the end here. And then just mix it up. Now I'm going to use this little dotting tool. It's very small, as you can see, and it fits in the grooves really well. If you don't have this, you can use a toothpick. It's got a small enough end, or if you have one of the darning needles, you know, they're not really sharp. You know, use them for crocheting or whatever, for stitching things. You can use the end of that if you have an old one. And then you just dab it and then place it into those grooves. Like that. And then I'll just speed it up so you don't have to watch me take a very long time to do this, because you have to be very patient with this, and it does take a long time. So I'm going to speed this up and you can see it a little bit faster. All right, once you're done, you can cure this for 60 seconds. All right, now that that's done curing, you can see what they look like. They're so cute. You need your jump rings and your fishhook earrings. And then you open it to the side, place it through the hole, and then put your fishhook earring on so it faces the back. and then close it up. Make sure those ends meet so you don't lose your earring. Same with this one. Okay, and here we go. Now I do want to show you some variations of these, and I think you'll really like them. Okay, this is the 3 variations. We did these today, and these you can see are a little bit darker brown. I'll show you the difference. And these were made just as is, and still those are very pretty. So these are 3 different ways you can do it. Now for the darker brown, all I did was I added a little more mica powder in the mix from this one and created the darker tone. I think that's really pretty. I like them both. Actually, I like all of them. I think they're gorgeous. So you make a decision. You could use also you could use black or white in there. So this is the end of day 20 of 30 Days of Resin. I do hope you liked my video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell for notifications of upcoming videos. Also, in the description box below, you will find links to all the supplies I used today, and you'll also find links to my jewelry, my artwork, and my photography. Thank you again for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.